Who's the world champion again? Because Chris Jericho is a new champion. He got a segment. Willow's a new champion. She got a segment. Yet the person that won your world title not only did not main event the show, but curtain jerked the show and faced some jabroni, no disrespect to him, but some jabroni that don't matter in terms of top rankings. So what was it supposed to do? I'm sorry. If like, I'm confused. I'm really confused. Like, legit confused. This is how you debut your new world champion for your company? The new face of your company? That's how you do Swerve? I'm thinking, okay, probably gonna have a nice little celebration. Do Coming to America, throw rose petals at him, do the whole Black Panther thing. I'm thinking it's gonna be extravagant, elaborate, like it's gonna be crazy. No, just go out there, have a little match, call it a day. I'm like, that's what you do? Cody Rhodes on the Raw after WrestleMania damn near had a 40-minute segment because he won the world title. Now, I'm not expecting Swerve to have a 40-minute segment, but still, it's like, why is he not main eventing? Why is he not having a bigger challenger? Like, this reminds me so much of what Vince used to do when he would put the world title on somebody he didn't truly believe in, and then have someone like a Rey Mysterio lose every week because he didn't care for him. I have a CM Punk never main event any pay-per-views because he didn't really see him as the guy. He saw John Cena as the guy. Now, I'm not saying it's that, but perception in a lot of people's eyes are reality. How do you have Swerve after that big win, first ever black AEW world champion, come out there in the curtain jerker in a random match that doesn't mean anything, and then you don't even set up his next challenger? Like, I'm confused. Again, all the other people that won titles at Dynasty got their moment, got a segment, set up their next program. Swerve doesn't get that. Very weird. They're very concerning. In my eyes, I'm like, well, there's only two people that make sense for Swerve to face right now. And it's not Hangman. That's too easy. We need to give that a break. To me, if Adam Cole is ready, it should be Adam Cole, which he probably is not ready. So the only other person that makes sense to me is Jon Moxley. Because Jon Moxley beat Swerve in the tournament leading up to Revolution. He is a legit top contender. He's a 3-time AEW world champion, something like that. Like, Jon Moxley is considered and viewed as legit. That would be a great first program for Swerve to have, in my eyes. Why don't we do that? I'm just spitballing here. And if nothing else, let's say we're still contemplating who Swerve should face. Give him his moment to celebrate the world title. If you didn't watch the press conference, the scrum after Dynasty, if you didn't go on YouTube to watch the promos he's done or the interviews he's done, we don't know how Swerve feels yet. That doesn't make sense to me. That's just so weird to me, man. Like, I'm very disappointed in that. Like, very severely disappointed in that. So, hopefully, I don't know if Swerve's going to be on Rampage or not, but Swerve better have some type of program by next week, a segment to really, like when Samoa Joe won the title, I believe, if my memory serves me correct, he went out there in a suit. Is my memory serving me correct? Yeah, he went out there in a suit. He looked like $1,000,000. They talk about it's a new era and all this stuff. Why Swerve couldn't do that? Why does Swerve need to even wrestle? We know he can wrestle. He's the world champion. Of course he can wrestle. Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, bro. Like this should have been I'm so confused. But we'll see what happens. I'm not giving AEW benefit of doubt, but I am invested in Swerve so much that I'm going to watch it regardless. The same way I was invested in Daniel Bryan, the way I was invested in CM Punk when they were in WWE back in the day, and they were world champions, even though they weren't treated like world champions. I'm still watch because I got love for them. So we're going to see. It hasn't even been a week yet, but that's a poor first impression of your new world champion. They will never diss CM. They will never diss. I was gonna say they never did CM Punk like that. I'm trying to remember when he won a title. He was in a 6-man tag, which now that I think about it, yeah, because he was in a 6-man tag. Then he leaped off the ramp, going to the ring, and got injured. Yeah, so he didn't even get a. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Tony and now allowing your world champion to like get their moment. I don't remember what MJF did when he won the title. But yeah, that's just so weird. Yeah, CM Punk, when he won the title, was in a 6-man tag. Now that I think about it. Like, okay, yeah. So yeah, it's not just a Swerve thing, but that's just, like, why book your world champion like that? Like, give your world champion the moment to celebrate with the fans or to run down the fans or whatever. That's weird. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in that. Yeah, I'm just very disappointed in that. But it's only 1 week. Hopefully next week is better. Going back to the whole Tony Khan elite thing. My idea was to have Tony Khan be a heel. I don't know if it's just the internet. I don't know if it's just podcasters, but people don't think too highly of Tony Khan right now. So my idea was always to have him turn heel. But at the same time, I don't think he has the capacity to be a promo like an Eric Bischoff or a Vince McMahon or a Paul Heyman or like I don't want him to Dixie Carter this. Like Dixie Carter, like the downfall of TNA not only was the bad booking, but it was focusing the whole show around Dixie Carter in 2012, 13, 14. I don't want that to be the case. I want this to be a one-time deal to where Tony is out. We don't see him. We don't think about him. We don't allow the elite to run things, and then Tony Khan can come back and maybe bring back a superstar or something like that, or bring back Kenny Omega or whatever. But I do like what they did with the elite. Let's see where that goes. So I would have had Tony Khan be heel, but this is probably way better because now that I think about it, I don't want Tony Khan to be nowhere near the mic or the ring. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, am I the only one? Am I bugging? Am I just being irrational right now? Or am I the only one that thought that's how you're going to roll out Swerve as the world champion, his first show? Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I was just very disappointed in that. Like, I was really looking forward to see what they're going to do with Swerve. I was really looking forward to see him speak and address the crowd. So yeah, I'm very pissed off about that. But it might just be me. Maybe my expectations were too high. Maybe because I just witnessed WrestleMania where they had new champions like Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes and Bayley and things of that nature. I expected something, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, AEW still need to tighten up, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.